Hey guys, I know professionalism is a real thing and all that, but hey, I'm a real girl and sometimes I get real messages that cannot wait for their hair to be done. So here we are. I just want to come on real quick and say to you, those smacks in the face, those sudden stops, those things that happen out of the blue to you in your life are the biggest, most amazing, most golden moments that you could ever get. Don't waste them. They are like the bumpy things on the side of the freeway that remind you when you start getting out of your lane, bumpy, bumpy, bump, hey, come back, come back. They've saved many lives, I'm sure. My husband loves to drive on those. It drives me crazy because I can be suddenly jolted out of whatever it is I was thinking about. Yeah, really fits the metaphor today, huh? I just want to remind you, don't sit licking your wounds over the stuff that's happened, those smacks, those sudden stops, because like those bumps on the side of the freeway, they will prevent you from perhaps going into another car or going off the freeway, the highway, and into a tree. They are the precursor. They are the thing that is telling you, hey, you're drifting a little bit out of where you should be going. You are out of alignment. You are going off into a direction that's going to not be good for you, whatever it happens to be. We can get so stuck in the actual thing that happens to us, the smackdown thing, the whatever it is that happens to us. And I've had a few of those in my life, and I've sat and had a pity party sometimes for weeks. But I've learnt better now because I know there was a reason for that. I may not know the reason ever, or I may not know the reason for weeks, months, years, whatever it happens to be. But what I've found is the further down I go in this experience of life, the further down the path I get, the more that I can look back and see that those smacks and things were actually waking me up. So I say all that to say this: please don't spend all of that energy wallowing in your smackdown, your brick to the head, your whatever. Acknowledge it, feel what you've got to feel about it, but then look for what it's trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you to wake up. It's trying to aliven your senses, and it's trying to get you back in the driver's seat of your own life, awake and aware and alert, so that you can see everything around you and you can miss the dangers because you can see them before they become a smack to the face, a bump to the side of the road, a tree that your car plows into. I love me a good metaphor. I just had to share this because it feels really urgent. This year, discernment is going to be key, and your discernment is not going to be working at its best for you if you are not driving down that freeway with all your senses alert and alive, looking, holding the wheel with both hands, owning your lane. So, work on that. Work on your discernment. Work out what your discernment is saying for you. Try not to get lost in the smacks that come to you, the smacks in the head that come to you, because it's gold there just waiting for you to mine it. So get your safety hat on, get your light on, get all your senses about you and go head first into that mine and find that gold. Okay, hope that this was helpful. I'll aim to try and have my hair done next time. Okay, love you, take care, and I'll talk to you again soon.